justice. And
Okay.
then I decided to go to Australia, New Zealand, and Asia for a year. And it was the first time I ever felt free. I don't know, you can write in the comments if you have ever felt completely free. Not struggling with anything, like not money, not worrying about anything. So have you ever felt free? Just drop like a one in the comments if you ever felt free, and the two if you're not felt free, like completely free, not worrying about anything. Yeah, that's crazy because like the most people, they will never feel free in their whole life because they're always working for someone else. They will always struggling with something like with money or with other problems. And when I was in Australia, um, I met a lot of people. They were always like working online, like all the digital nomads. They were just like working online and living their life. And I was just like, okay, Jamie, imagine your life would be like that. So I come back to Germany. I came back to Germany and I began to study. And I can tell you that I was lost at that time because I knew, okay, my life is over. Like I felt that my life is over because I was studying, and then I knew, okay, I will get a job and then just working 9 to 5 with 30 days vacation a year. Uh, how should I like travel the world with 30 vacation days a year? So I found this business over Instagram and it completely changed my life. But first, I couldn't identify with that topic at all. Like finances, investments. I was like, okay, this is like just a man topic. Why should I start this business? And I was like minus $1,000 in my bank account. So I had no money to start. But I thought, okay, my life will not change if I not change something in my life or like my daily habits. So I started the business, and I can tell you, I was not the best when I started because when I started, I was like, okay, great, let's do this. And 3 days, I watched all the videos. But then, like, my low self esteem kicked in. And I was like, okay, I will never get that. That's so complicated. I will never be successful in this. So I stopped doing anything for 3 weeks. And then the next month came, and I had to pay another 175 euros or like dollars. And I was like, okay, how should I afford this? I'm like minus $1,500 on my bank account. But then I was like, okay, why should I stop if I never really tried it? Like I never really started this business. So then I really started, and my complete life changed. So now I'm living with my boyfriend. He's also doing the business in Malaga, but maybe we want to move to Dubai next year. So over New Year's Eve, we are in Dubai and want to see the city, and if we like it. And I just want to show you what is really important. And I can tell you, like, Cindy is the best example. She just hit the diamond executive, what is crazy, because you have a passive income, and the passive income can get you to more income streams because you have more capital to invest in trading, you have more capital to invest in the artificial intelligence. Because I have like three strategies with the artificial intelligence, and it's making me every day money like in my sleep. So for me, it was getting the capital for like doing network marketing, but you don't have to do network marketing. Like my boyfriend is a professional trader. He invests like 1.5 years just for trading. Now he's trading more than 100K with a I don't know what it's called in English, but he's like getting the money from another company, and he can trade the money, and 20% he has to give like the company, and 80% he is like getting for himself. So that's just crazy what you can learn here. You get like one system for every financial market, if it's cryptocurrencies, if it's like stocks or forex. And I tried to learn it via YouTube. Half a year I tried to learn it with YouTube. And I can tell you it's too much. This person is saying this about stocks, this person is saying this about cryptocurrencies. So it's too much. You can't learn it on a free website. So I decided to learn it with iGenius and all the tools you can use. Guys, you have to use the tools, and you have to have 3 characteristics to really be successful in this business. So write that down, because when I start with someone, I always ask them if they are hungry, willing, and coachable. Those 3 characteristics take you to the top. I can tell you that. Those 3 characteristics. Because if you are hungry for a new life, you want change, you will have the motivation to keep going. If you are willing to do what everyone else is not willing to do, you will get to the top, because all the people want to be successful. I work with hundreds of people and all of them want to be successful. But like just 1% of them really do the work, really put in the work. Like Cindy's one of them. I talk to her and give her some tips, and she's already like taking the next steps. That's just crazy. So the most people, like if you want to live like the 99% of the world, no, if you want to live like the 1% of the world, you have to do what 99% don't want to do. And that's just like working hard, put in the work. Because okay, I'm very successful or I got very successful in 1.5 years, but I put in the work like every day, and it's hard. I know it's hard, but I can tell you, like, it's harder to be broke, because I lived that life, just being broke like all the time. My parents were like getting new cars, not new cars, broke cars every new month, because it was always broken down, and we didn't know how to get to school or somewhere else. On food was a big struggle. So for me, it was harder being broke than harder like working all the time. And now, like, a lot of people are asking me, okay, Jamie, are you not working anymore? You earn a lot of money, because last month I earned more than 15K. And I was like, no, I'm not working. I'm not working less than you. I'm working more. I'm working more than a 9 to 5. But I will retire before I'm 30, and you will retire when you're 70. That's a big difference. So you are working 8 hours a day and I'm working like 15 hours a day, but I will retire with 30 or before 30 and will live my life. Because a lot of people are in this mood. Okay, I heard like a good speech, and he said there are two different people. The first person is saying or is like doing parties every weekend, is doing drugs and so on, and he tells and no, and the second person is saying, okay, I'm working every day and I'm like working for my dreams. And both of them say, I just do it because I just have one life. And that speech just hit hard for me, because like one person is just like living life, wasting their life with like parties and so on, and the other person is like working for their dreams, so they don't have to live a 9 to 5 and work for someone else's dreams. So you have to look to the right side and to the left side. I know there are some people on this call who don't have the camera on, but don't just look to the right side and to the left side. And I can tell you, like, just one of you will be there next year. And when I started this business, I was on a event, and there was a leader. He was like making with investments and trading and network marketing together 3K a month. And he told us, look to the right side, look to the left side, watch everyone in this room. And I can tell you, like, 50% of the people will not be there anymore in 1 year. So I was with 25 people in this room. How much people do you think are still here 1 year later? Just write it in the comments. How many people do you think from 25 people are still with me or in this company, or working on their dreams? Okay. Yeah, so it's just me. It's just me.
Oh shit.
From 25 people. No, that's all right. You're right. It's crazy. So it's just me. And when I was in that room, and that's why I tell you, okay, you have to make a decision, because this is like the part where you have to make a decision. Are you the person who's like here next year, still here? And when I was in this room, I was not successful at all. I was not even earning like $100. I was just like being there, and was like scared for because of all the people who are very successful and make already money. And I was there and was like, okay, I will be here next year. I will be successful next year. And I made a decision that even though it's hard, and I don't know what's happening, or if I really make it, I will stay and I will do everything, anything I can do to be successful in this business. So just a question for you, like in the comments, will you be here in 1 year? So that is the question. Are you really willing to do everything what it takes to be successful in this business? So just drop a one if you will be here in 1 year, 100%. Because if you're not, if you don't think that, you can leave the Zoom, because it's like a waste of time for you. So think about the three characteristics: hungry, willing, and coachable. And ask yourself every day, are you getting better every day, like 1% every day in those three characteristics? Because sometimes a lot of people want to work with me, but I know when I close the call, they're doing the same they did like 2 weeks ago. And that's a waste of time for me. So I'm asking everyone before I work with them, are you willing to, are you hungry? Are you coachable? And coachable is like one of the like most important things. So you are coachable. So you are on the call today and you want to be coached. So that's really, really nice. And now I want to talk about discipline and motivation, because I don't know, has anyone like problems with motivation or keeping up everything? Just write it in the comments or in the chat if you have like problems being motivated to do something for this business, because I know that like life is complicated, and life, you have like different struggles in your life, or like it is your best friend's birthday, or there's a party or something else. So do you have struggles being motivated or staying motivated? Because that's like, I think it's the worst thing in this business, stay motivated. And so I just want to help you with a few things. So when I'm not motivated, like motivation is like a big word, because you can't be motivated all the time. You can't. It's not possible. Like I'm not motivated at all to wake up at 10 o'clock, because I'm like, I have to sleep like all day long. But since I'm doing this business, it's like not working for me anymore. So yeah, I always get distracted and demotivated. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. But you have to know that like motivation is nothing, it's nothing bad. Like demotivation is nothing bad. So you need the discipline. You don't need the motivation, you need the discipline. And what is the difference? The difference is, if your why is big enough, you will always work for this business. You will not be demotivated from anything. You will not be distracted, because I can tell you, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, my uncle died, and my mom was calling me, and she was like, "Yeah, he died," and I was like crying with her for like 1 hour on the phone, but afterwards I was like, "Okay, back to work." So it's maybe it's for you, it's like cold, but for me it's like just not getting distracted from everything, from anything. So another comment, I have motivation but lack discipline, but aiming to improve it. Okay, that's all right. So what can you do? So you have to have a big why. Your why is so important, because the how, it doesn't matter how you get there, how you can achieve that, how you can be a successful trader, how you get the next rank. It doesn't matter. Your why has to be big enough. And for the most people, it's like traveling the world, or just like having more money, but that's not working. That's not working at all. If you have just like, I just want to travel the world, I want to have more money, I want to be rich, it's not working at all. You need to have like a big, big, big why, a why where you would cry if you're not achieving it. So I'm doing exercise with everyone of my team members, and they have to write down their whys, like 10 whys. And afterwards, they're asking them 5 times, like you have your why, like I want to travel the world, and then you ask yourself 5 times why I want to travel the world, because I have never seen the world. Why you have never seen the world? Because my parents couldn't afford me to see the world. Why couldn't your parents afford you? My parents were always working, but they were just struggling with money and fighting, and I don't know. And then why and why and why? And then you get to a point where it's really emotional for you. And that you need to hit that, the emotional point why you started this business. Because when I call with someone and they're like really motivated, yes, I want to travel the world, but I tell them, okay, what is really your why you really started? So I can't work with you if you just want to travel the world. So after this call, just write down your whys, and as an assignment, just send it to Cindy, because Cindy needs to know what your why is, why you really started this business. With every one of my leaders, with everyone who's like really big in my business, I know their whys. I know their private life. So maybe it's just like private for you, but Cindy needs to know that, because Miguel knows my why. Every time I'm not working or I'm like lacking discipline, I just call him, because I know he can motivate me, but he is not giving me like, oh, I'm so sorry for you. Oh, yeah. So he's telling me, Jamie, what's your why? Remember your why. And he's always like getting me to the point where I'm emotionally like crying inside of myself, because he's like hitting my why every time. So you have to tell Cindy about your why. Just do a call where you talk about your why. Because when you're lacking discipline, she's remembering you why you started this business. Because sometimes we take emotional, what is it called? Oh, I don't know the words in German as well. So so sometimes you make decisions very emotionally. So you're like lacking discipline, nothing is working, you don't see results, and then you're like, okay, I'm quitting the business. Bye. I'm quitting the business. And Cindy's like, what the fuck are you doing? So just like take your time, go down, like you have to think about it. And if she doesn't know your why, I know you will quit. I know you will quit, because this business is with ups and downs. You will have ups and downs like every week. Like a lot of people think successful people are not crying, are not don't have like low self-esteem sometime, and they just like working and don't think of anything else. But that's bullshit. Like I have a life too. I have a private life as well, and I'm crying like once a week. But that's not a problem, because sometimes you have to take like big decisions to make big moves in your life. And that's all right if you feel like overwhelmed, because like not everyone is like doing the same what you do. Because like when I started, my people around me were just like, okay, Jamie, this is a scam, you will never be successful in this, and just negative things all the time. Of course I was like negative as well sometimes, if they just tell me that I can't achieve anything. So you have to have new people around you. Connect yourself with other people in the group. That's like one thing what's very important: connections. Cindy connected with all the people in this business. She asked me, Jamie, can you hop on the call with me? I just want to learn from you. She asked Miguel, she asked Richie, she asked like all the people who are further along than her. And that's the reason why she got successful very fast, because she asked everyone. So if you want to get successful in network marketing, you have to ask people who are successful in network marketing. If you want to be a successful trader, you have to ask people who are successful traders. So just go in the TPR experiences group and see what everyone is trading, and just ask them, how did you do that? Or if anyone is like hitting a new rank, go where the energy flows. And then you get the energy, and you will achieve everything. Because I'm connected to everyone in this company, but if they hit a new rank, I'm always, okay, let's go on a call. I want to know how you did that. Of course, I know what they did, but sometimes you need to listen to something twice or the fifth time to get it. Because a lot of people are like in this Zoom, and now they're like, okay, I need discipline. I know I need like a bigger why. But then they close the Zoom, and then they don't write down their why again. So Lily Zaramba, like I'm in personal contact with Lily Zaramba, and she told me that she is always at the end of the year, and we're getting to the end of the year, so maybe it's like a good thing you can do. She is like doing 30 pages of her why. She's writing like a whole book about her why, and she takes like 2 days to just write down what she wants to achieve next year, and what her why is, why she started. And of course, maybe it's like a little bit too long for you guys, but try to write down like your why for like 5 pages, and do the exercise with the five. You would write down your why and then ask yourself why 5 times, because like it's really helpful. And then discipline. You need to have tools to be motivated again. So when I wake up, I have like 3 different songs I'm always listening to. I have the song Unstoppable from Sia. I don't know if you know the song, but I'm always listening to the song, and afterwards I'm like on high energy. I have the high energy level, and I think I can conquer everything. And I'm just like, okay, I'm unstoppable, I'm powerful, I'm confident, and I can do whatever I want to do. And so listen to stuff what is making you like really, yeah, powerful, like helping you yeah, feeling very well and not like feeling low, like love songs, breakup songs or something like this, just high energy songs if you're not feeling motivated. And also do something like reading a book, or um getting yourself some motivational speeches on YouTube, or like motivational YouTube videos, because all the time I'm looking motivational videos, and they're telling me, okay, other people are working like 8 hours a week, 80 hours a week, or something, that I feel bad. I'm like, okay, I have to work. So sometimes you have to be reminded from other people that you have to work. And if you're not using tools yet, you have to, because you will not be motivated all the time. Like I'm not motivated half of the time I'm working, but I have to discipline because I know where I want to get. And you have to know that like if you invest like more time, you will achieve your goal faster. Because a lot of people in this company are like, okay, like 1 hour a day is enough and I can achieve my goals. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing like not 1 hour, I'm doing like 9 hours. But when I started the university, I couldn't do that, but I went like fast full time with that business, so I could do that. So just know how fast you want to achieve your goal, and set a time, set a date where you want to achieve that goal. Because a lot of people are like, okay, I want to be a successful trader with 100K in 5 years. Oh, I want to achieve that whenever it's coming, it will come. That's a problem. You need a date, you need to set a date when you want to achieve something. So if you want to be successful in network marketing, don't just write down, I want to be successful in network marketing. Write down the rank and the date. And if you're not achieving this, you're working the next week harder than the week before. Like I want to hit the platinum ambassador since like 2 months, and I'm not hitting the rank. I'm always like close, but then I'm not hitting the rank, and it's not demotivating me. I know I need to learn something else before I can hit the rank, because I need every new level in trading or in network marketing is a new perspective. You need to learn more to get to the next level. You will not get to the next level with the same skills you have. You always need to develop, and just listen to very successful people, because all the successful people not got rich overnight. They always put in like the hard work, and what is like the most important thing is the mindset, the personal development. So really focus on that, and also on the hard work, because ask yourself every day, are you willing to do that, to put in the hard work? And yes, how much time do I have? Okay. So, and then I just want to tell you, like, for the people who are also interested in network marketing, because like I'm not the forex trader, I'm like into cryptos. I love cryptos. I think it's like the best opportunity for now. So if you don't have like the artificial intelligence yet, just get the elite package, because like it's so cheap at the moment. But Cindy, can you give me the host? I just want to show you, if you have like struggle with money at the moment, and I know the feeling. I can tell you, if you want to trade, you need the capital, because if you make 10% on, like, I will show you with the whiteboard. because the most people start with trading because we are all started with trading or with the business because we want more money, of course. So no one of you has like the big money or is rich yet, because otherwise you wouldn't be on the call. So if you make 10% on your trading account with a $100 account, 10% is crazy. It's like a lot, but with $100, it's just $110. Yeah, I think it's like in front of it. Yeah. So with 10% on the $1,000 account, you would have made like in 1 month $1,100. And with 10,000, you would have made like 11,000. And now with 100K, you would have made in 1 month 10K. And most people don't understand that like 10% is crazy in trading. But if you start with a $100 account, it's not that much. So I was looking for the capital. And for me, it was like we have all the different income streams in this business, and you can use all of them. And I want you to know to use all of them. But I can tell you, for the capital, network marketing is the best. And network marketing for me, I was looking at a lot of companies before I started. But my friend, I don't know if you know Juice Plus, but she was like in a company with shakes and capsules for like, yeah, getting healthier. And for me, it was nothing necessary. Like, of course, health is necessary, but nothing where you have to pay like $1,000 for a package to get like shakes and capsules. And when I joined this company, I felt really, I felt like this is necessary for everyone, because everyone needs financial education. Like all of the people in the whole world need financial education because of inflation, because of negative interest rate. We all need financial education. And today, like my whole family's in this business, even though they didn't support me when I began this business. But you need to know more about network marketing. Network marketing is like one of the biggest industries in the whole world. It's like making more than the NFL, the Hollywood movie industry, and the music industry together, more than 182 billion per year. And 80% of the women in the USA who are making more than $100,000 a month are in network marketing. And so you need to know that this is like one of the biggest opportunities you will ever cross a path. So I just want to tell you how I hit more like multiply six-figure business, how I built a multiply six-figure business without even having a six-figure rank, because you can make more than 10K alone. You can make more than 10K a month without having a team. And that's just crazy, because we have the X6 and the X12 pool. And this is the only thing I want to show you about network marketing, because I think if you hit once this pool, all of your struggles with money will disappear, because you will get more than 10, like I got like 15K. So the X6 and X12 pool is like getting 6,000 points in this company. It's like 6 elite members. Or the X12 is 12 elite members in 1 month,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you will get into the pool, and the X12 pool is 3% of all the sales in the whole company. So everyone gets into the pool, and then they share the money. And the pool got me a bonus of $8,000 last month. Just $8,000 last month for like just signing 12 people and changing 12 people's lives. So I got 8,000. Then I got like the provision for everyone, like the commission for everyone. And that's 12. And you get like $200 for everyone. So I don't know, it's like $2,400 on top. And then you get like the binary commissions. And that's, I don't know, I think it's $1,200 or something like that. And then you also get the team commissions, what in total is I think like 12,000. And then I got the team commissions as well. That was more than 15K. But if you don't have a team, you would have made 12K just with the bonus pool and like the commissions you made with the people. And I can tell you, the people will be grateful for you that you showed them this opportunity, because a lot of people are waiting for such an opportunity. The people from TikTok, people from TikTok that are texting me like their whole life story, because they have gone through so much, and you have the opportunity to change lives, and you can be grateful that you got introduced to this opportunity through TikTok, through Instagram, or someone else. So you would never be here without network marketing. So I can just tell you, if you never tried it, try it for you, because it's such a big opportunity, and you will make money faster than like with trading, because I showed you like how much percent it is on an account. So you need more capital, because now you need to know that I got like the 15K, and I was like, okay, what should I do with the money? I was not wasting my money for jewelry or something else. I was investing my money in cryptos, because I know that cryptos I will be a big thing in the next month. So now we are getting ready for the bull run in cryptos. So I invested literally all of my money into cryptos. And that's what I wanted when I started. I wanted to have like more capital, and with network marketing, I got more capital. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to say. I hope I could help you like a little bit. And just remember, you need your why. You need your why. So please write it down, send it to Cindy, and talk about your why, because I know you will get very emotional, and that will get you to the discipline you need to keep going in this business.
Thanks, Jamie. Can I ask you just a couple questions?
Yeah, of course.
So we have like girls, right, who've been thinking about getting in the marketing side, right? But there's, let's say they, for example, have full-time university, full-time jobs. And yeah, I just want to see how you could give any advice for anyone wanting to get started out being really busy.
Okay. So I think like no one of us has time. Like time is a priority. Like if the business is a priority for you, you will find time for this business. So when I started, I was a full-time university student, and I had a job, and I was babysitting. So there was no time to do something for this business, but my priority was to make money in this business. So I think no one of you who's like a university student is not going on parties, is not doing anything with their friends or something else. Like, it's just not a priority. It's a priority for you to meet your friends. So you have to decide what is really important for yourself. And that's the reason why I told you guys, you should write down your why, because if your why is big enough, you will decide for the business, and you will not go on parties that much anymore. Of course, it's it's hard at the first time you're not going to a party and anyone else is going, but it will be worth it. I can tell you that it will be worth it, because now like we're living in Malaga, and it's like 20 degrees outside, and I'm just like to my boyfriend, I talked to him last night, and I was like, okay, should we fly anywhere else, because it's not warm enough anymore. And now we just booked flights to Egypt. So that's just crazy. Like, I'm just free, and you have to decide, do you really want to be free? Do you really want to achieve something in this business? And you will get the time, you will take your time. So I think it's just a priority, and it's excuses. I'm so sorry if I tell you that, but it's like an excuse to tell anyone like I'm a university student, I don't have time, because every one of us has like 24 hours, and everyone in this Zoom call is like working, or a university student, or doing anything else. So any one of us has to manage their time. So just write down, like a tip for you, write down your 24 hours, and then just see how many hours do you need to get ready? How many hours do you need to eat? How many hours do you need to drive to the school? How many hours do you need to work? How many hours do you need for anything else? Just write it down, and then I will tell you, you will have like 2 or 3 hours per day where you're not doing anything. And this is the time where you're looking on TikTok and searching for anything on your phone or talking to your mom on the phone. And so just write down your times so you can manage your time wisely.
Okay. Yeah, maybe anyone has any questions, you can feel free to as well message in the chat, or feel free to speak up, ask anything. And keep in mind that Jamie is 21-year-old girl, right? She's now making she has multi-six-figure business, which is crazy, and anybody can do it. Okay, if you have the willingness to do it, there's no excuse.
Okay, here's a question. If 12 people started with select package and upgrade to elite, does it apply to the X12 bonus? Yes, if it's in 1 month, yes. But if it's not in 1 month, then no. You have to get like the 12,000 points in 1 month to get the X12 bonus. And maybe it's like a lot for you now, but I can tell you, if you get into network marketing, if you're using social media, and every one of us is using social media, but you are sharing your stuff for free. So I shared stuff for free when I didn't do network marketing. So I was like going out with my friends and filming my parties and filming going out for a dinner, and I was not getting paid for it. But now I do network marketing and getting paid for sharing stuff on social media. So I think you can monetizing everything. You can monetize TikTok, you can monetize Instagram, and so on. You can make an income stream out of everything you do. So just do it, because you are sharing your life for free and you can make money out of it. Just doing like TikTok. Sometimes I'm sitting outside because we live near the ocean, and I can look to the ocean when I'm waking up. And you have to know that I'm just like, okay, I'm making money with doing like creepy TikToks. So in what century are we living that I can just like do videos and making money out of it? So it makes fun. It is fun to do TikToks. It is fun, but you just have to get started, because before I got started, I was scared. I was scared to death, because I live in a small town and everyone was talking about me. Everyone was talking about me. So this is the reason why you have to connect to other people, because they will keep you motivated. They will tell you, okay, it's not that big. Just do it, because people will talk about you all the time. It doesn't matter if you do network marketing, if you post a story, if you post a TikTok, or if you have an engineering job. It doesn't matter. They talk about you. So give them a show. Like I give them a show every day to talk about because I don't care about them, but it was like a process. I was not that self-confident when I was younger. Like I'm a Black woman in Germany, and I can tell you I was not confident at all. Like I was like, I don't know how to tell you that, but like I had like big problems in the school because of my Black color. So I always had problems with depression and so on, and with low self-esteem. But I got better with the business, because the business helped me to know that I'm an individual and that I'm like good as I am, that I'm beautiful as I am. And that's because you have like positive people around you. For someone more interested in the trading side of the business, is the passive income just as consistent as the marketing side? No. I will tell you that because I know Stefan Kassing has a lot of other income streams as well. Because sometimes you will have like a losing month in the trading area, so you need to have like other income streams. But you can achieve like to have no you can have like more than 7 income streams in this business. So of course you should focus on the trading, but also focus to invest in cryptocurrencies, to invest in stocks, and so on, to just have a wider portfolio. So if anything is going down, like trading for 1 month, you make money with other income streams, or having the artificial intelligence, or just having like money on the side, so you don't have to worry about it. But of course you can just be a trader and make good money out of it, of course. But just have money on the side if there's like a 1 month not that good. Okay. Did you say you started this journey about 1 year or so, and did you see your first result? 1.5 years ago. And like the first 4 months, I didn't see any results. Because when I started, I can tell you the university was not that good. There was like just videos, and you had to look for the videos. Okay, which should I see next? So now you have a university with basic, advanced, master, expert. You have like different live sessions. When I started, I just had like some videos, and I had to look for them by myself, and it was such a bad university. And now you have like quiz and all the stuff, so you really can make money from the start. You have like good tools with the elite package. You have the gold channel. Like I'm making $1,500 just with the elite channel sometimes. Just with the elite channel, because I got the capital and I can trade like such a big risk, that I make with Signet $1,500 per day. So yeah, the first 4 months was like very hard for me, because seeing no results got me to be like very demotivated in this business. But you need to know it's a long-term business. When people start their own business, they pay like a lot of money just to start the business, and then they know they will be in debt for like 5 years before they really make profits. So here you have a bulletproof business, and after 3 months, the people are quitting because they tell me, okay, they don't see results. And I'm like, okay, if you open up your own shop, are you having like the biggest results after 3 months? You have to be consistent with what you do to see results. Like I tell my team, what are you doing today is the result in 90 days. So if you're doing something today, you see the results in 90 days. And I can tell you, like in January, I did a lot of stuff. I was like just doing calls every day, like the whole day. And I was like earning $200 or $500. Yeah. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm doing too much for this business, and I'm not getting the results or the money I need for like all the stuff I'm doing. And then 90 days later, I made $1,500 per week. 90 days later, because everything you do today is the result. You get the result in 90 days. Yeah. So is there any other questions?
No, you say you have 7 sources of income. So may I know like what are they?
Of course. So like the first one is trading, like in general, like Forex trading. Then the second one is a crypto portfolio. The third one is a stocks portfolio. Then I have like the artificial intelligence. I have like 3 strategies and like 3 different strategies that making me like an income. So I have like 6, and then I have network marketing. So that are the 6, 7 income streams I have with this business. But I also have like different income streams besides this business as well, because that's like what I really like about this business, because you have such a great network. You have a lot of people who are very successful, who have like a lot of income streams, so you're connecting with them and they're giving you tips where you can make money. And like I got a lot of tips from Richie. He was like telling me where to buy like cryptocurrencies, and I made a lot of money just knowing him. So the network is either like, it doesn't matter if you're a trader or if you're a network marketer, or if you're both. You need the connections, because people will tell you how you can make good money. Like I made a lot of money just because people told me, like, just get into this cryptocurrency or inform yourself about this stock and so on. Like my boyfriend told me yesterday he made 150% with a stock, because and like a person was telling him you should buy it like 1.5 years ago or 1 year ago, I don't know. So you have a lot of income streams you can build, and a lot of people are like, okay, I want to quit the business and I don't know why. Like you will never be successful if you quit something 3 months. Like when you start something and you quit after 3 months, it's not working. You have to be consistent with everything you do. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else? And also you can yeah, I just wanted to say, and also you can connect with me if you have like any problem or you need something. You can connect with me, because Cindy is not in my team. but I'm working with her, I'm mentoring her, because in our team, it's like a big family. We always there for each other, and it doesn't matter if I'm earning money with you or not, because I'm not after the money I make with network marketing. I'm after like changing lives, because my complete life changed with this opportunity. And I know like a lot of people are struggling in this world. So I'm helping. So if you need anything, just contact me.
Yeah. Well, so that's great about this company because as well, like I've been reaching out myself to people, right? I had nothing to do with Jamie. If I would never have messaged Jamie, she wouldn't be here today on a call, right? Because I want to be successful myself, right? And I'm not scared to go ask questions and build connections because I want to make friends who are as well successful and like-minded, right? We have a global group, the TPR global group. We have a lot of people there. Whenever someone joins, feel free to connect with them on Instagram or feel free to message them if you have questions. So yes, it's like for me the same, like Richard, Miguel, I had nothing to do with them. Like, yes, I am under them, they do make money off me, but they didn't place me in, right? I am going out of my way to meet these people, right? And now because of that, you girls are able to meet them as well, right? And it's really like, don't be shy, like ask for any help. And as well, for example, next week we'll have Richie on a call. We'll be having a crypto talks. Okay, he will be giving you crypto. We will be talking about crypto. So yeah, it's really nice, like building these connections. And everybody I met in this business have been amazing. Literally, like everybody's amazing. And we do have as well, for example, the trips. Right, we have the incentive trips. If you do the side, right? For example, I qualified for a trip to Turkey. Where I'm gonna go if Australia borders let me go, right? Go in February to meet everybody else. Where probably Jamie is going to, right?
Yeah, of course.
There we go.
Yeah.
Guys, there's so much possibilities, right? And then like sometimes you have paid trips, you meet all the leaders from all over the world. So it's great. I'm 27, you guys know, like I've never been a part of a better community than this one. Okay. So if you ever feel like you don't know if this is what you want to be doing, just reach out to me. Just talk to me. Okay. I'll change your mind.
And I also got qualified for Punta Cana. So the 75 best of the company are invited to like Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. And next year I'm flying there on the cost of Igenius. So it's crazy. I just get a vacation in Punta Cana, and it was always a dream of me because like my aunt is like from the Dominican Republic, and I was always like, oh my god, I want to get there, I want to go there. And she was always like, yeah, okay, the prices for the flights are like very high, and now I just fly there and iGenius is paying my trip, and I get to know like all the people from all over the world, the 75 best people from the company. And so please guys, watch the movie The Secret. Please watch the movie The Secret. It is a game changer because it's about manifestation, it's about law of attraction, and everything I try to manifest is now in my life. Like everything I wrote down 2 years ago in my book is now my reality. So watch this movie. It's insane. And when I manifested this trip to be below the best of the 75 persons in this company, I was on I was like on the seat or on the place 180. So I had to be below the 75 best people, but I was on 180. So I manifested in my book that I will be under the 75 best people in this whole company. And I don't know how. That's why I told you it doesn't matter how you get there. You just need your why. You just need to believe in it. And I got there. Like, I don't know how it happened. Like, literally, I don't know how it happened, but I'm like I'm like now the person on the 69th seat. Like, yeah, just that you know. So it was just because of the manifesting. So yes, the name is The Secret, and watch this movie like today. It's crazy. It's insane. It will completely change your life. It's a game changer. Like, I'm working just with people who watch this movie because they know, okay, I manifest everything I do or everything what's happening around me or what's happening in my life. So I like, for me it was like a little bit hard to understand that everything in my life what went negative I created, because you are the creator of your life, and everything what's happening in your life what's negative you are creating, you are attracting it, because you think negative and then you get like more negative stuff. If you're thinking positive, you get more positive stuff. So just watch the video, please. It's on YouTube and it's on Netflix as well. Yeah.
Any last questions? You had the last minute to ask questions, so then I'm gonna tell a little thing that we have next week. So if no more questions, then I wanted to announce something that next week, next Thursday, I'm gonna be doing a presentation call in Australia. Okay, I'm gonna have a poster soon up. It's gonna be me, maybe Jamie is gonna join, Richie and Miguel. We're gonna do a big presentation. And if anybody, if you is wanting to get started off in the network marketing side, and you can invite friends. Okay, it's gonna be a big presentation where we are gonna be presenting the iGenius opportunity. So try to invite at least 5 to 10 friends, right? And then you can message me as well. I will give you some tips on how to invite if you want to. Okay, I'll tell you exactly how to invite them. And yeah, just show them the opportunity. And I think this is a great way as well to get started in the business if you want to. It's gonna be Thursday, 8 p.m. Sydney time once again, but I'll have the poster up soon as well. Okay. So if no more questions, then I guess that will be it. But I'm so happy for Jamie taking your time to joining us. I know you're busy business lady, okay? But everyone, please write again. Thank you for Jamie joining in. She's a wonderful woman. I cannot believe she's 21, right? I'm just like, damn, like look how far she's gone in life, okay? And everybody can do this, right? So yes, thanks again, Jamie. And we'll see you hopefully soon next year on some trip.
Yes, that's all right. It was a pleasure. Bye-bye. Keep
you.
motivated.
Thanks.
Discipline.
Bye.
I will see you at the top. Bye-bye.
Yeah, at the
Bye.
top.